So I think, and Victor does a good job. I liked hearing him say when somebody asked him, "Is he going to put on more weight?" No, I just need to add strength, flexibility. I don't need to put on weight. I like that because I think that messes up a lot of big men. You see Joel Embiid. Now, it does still make him dominant, but somebody like Joel Embiid, for instance, if you look at him at Kansas versus how he looks now, and of course, you're going to naturally put on weight. You know, you're growing up, you're becoming a man. You're obviously going to put on weight. But Joel probably put on probably like 80 pounds, it looked like. Because at Kansas, what was Joel's weight at Kansas? It looked like it was 220. Let's say 240, but it looked like 220. Let's see, Kansas. I wonder if I can find it. Kansas weight. Yeah, it's just give me Philadelphia 76ers. I'm going to try to see if I can look at. They had him. It's saying 250. So maybe he's 7 foot. So I'm not sure. But he didn't look like he was 250. I'll just say that. But somebody like Wembanyama, to me, doesn't need to put on weight because he has a shot. Because the thing is, when you put on weight, and then of course it'd be muscle in his instance. You don't want to mess up your shot too much. I remember Kobe Bryant talking about that quite a bit, and the reason bulking up the upper body is not necessarily the best thing. It messes your shot up, and the reason it does because when you're lifting weights, of course you're getting stronger, but now you can't feel the ball as much. The touch isn't there. So calisthenics honestly is probably better. Yeah. Whatever Steph Curry's doing, that's what you should be doing. That's what I would say. Steph Curry, Klay Thompson really doesn't have muscle tone like that. Somebody like Steph Curry, that's what I would suggest. Whatever his upper body workout is. But the flexibility, the things he does for his feet, the mobility, you don't want to lose that from somebody like him. I want him to be able to still move and jump. And I think that's what happened to Porzingis. I know the injuries happened, but he bulked up. And I think that's what partially caused some of the injuries. And I think that's where they mess up some of the big men, just being honest. Because first off, they're not naturally that big. Somebody like Shaq, who's naturally that big, yeah, let me say him adding 30 pounds, not going to kill him. It'll make him slower, but it's not going to necessarily damage his whole career. It's when Shaq gained 100 pounds. 100 pounds, that's what probably did it for him. But, yeah, when you add too much weight on these guys, and I was mentioning Giannis a second ago because I remember seeing a video of Giannis' shot when he first entered the league versus how his shot looks now. And it's because of the muscle he has. So too much muscle in basketball could be a bad thing as well. And I want him just to stay versatile on the defensive end. I don't think, as long as he stays healthy, I honestly don't think that would be a problem. Wingspan's probably 8 foot, if I had to take a guess. So that's somebody, I think, offensively, once it clicks, and you could tell during the Olympics, in 4 years, he's going to be a massive problem for the U.S. And hopefully we don't have to play him before the championship game. That's all I have to say on that. Because all those young guys are going to come in hungry. So our guys, and we already pissed off Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get them back in 2028. So we're gonna have to figure this. We're gonna have to figure out because he's gonna be a 7'5" monster, and then Reece Shea is 6'10", Sar 7'1", Rudy probably will be 36, 37, so he might be a non-factor. Offensively, Rudy's a non-factor anyway. But then you have Bilal Coulibaly. They had some other guys over there that I wasn't aware of. Yabusele will still be probably just be at 32 if I had to take a guess. So he'll still be a glue type of guy, play a Draymond type of role that can score a little bit. Yeah, but they're going to have a team, and those guys, especially overseas, they have like a set program. And the thing is, excuse me, the thing is, Victor had just came from overseas, really. So the play style was easy. For him, the rules are different. The way you can knock the ball off the rim, that's too easy for him. He's already at the rim. Yeah, that ball touched the rim and doesn't go in. Yeah, just swat every single last time. So he is going to be a problem, not only in the Olympics but in the league, because having a 7'5" guy who I honestly don't think he jumps for real unless he's blocking a shot at the rim. Because I'm pretty certain his head would be constantly over the rim.